Where y'all based out of?
Here.
Okay, yeah, Vegas, awesome.
Yeah. Some of us. There's a lot of the other guys are around the country, but several of us are here.
Awesome. Love it, man.
And can we have you get a little bit closer together? Thank you, appreciate it. Alrighty. And 3, 2, 1, support.
What is up, people? Steve Craven with Applying Pressure Podcast. I got to run into these great guys right here from Millennium Falcon, based out of Las Vegas. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Great. How are
Back
you?
on the red carpet.
Yes.
What you guys got going on out here this weekend? Just coming to attend some stuff?
Yeah, no, we live here, so this is all pretty much day-to-day life for us.
Yeah.
The lights of Las Vegas. We're just hanging and getting ready to play for you guys and put on a little bit of show.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your music for the people that don't know who you guys are.
Sure.
What style of music is it? And, give us a little background on you guys.
Yeah, so the Millennium All Stars are a rotating group of guys from the biggest bands of the 90s and 2000s. Weezer, Third Eye Blind, Panic at the Disco, The Killers, One Republic. And so we rotate them per show. We play a couple of their songs, and these are guys that were original members. A lot of them are current members, past members. Mark here was a member of Uncle Cracker for 13 years or so. So we just play their songs, all of the hit songs. It's just like a hit show with the guys that made it happen.
Man, I love that. Shout out to you, man, Uncle Cracker. I remember them going back when I was, growing up and listening to those guys.
Who
man.
doesn't?
They listen to all the so they're playing all of the top, the best of the best.
Right.
They don't get no better than that. What do you guys got coming up? Like, let's talk a little bit about what you guys got going on in the future.
Yeah, we have a lot of festivals for the rest of the year that we headline in Utah. We play here a lot. Kind of out of the country. We got into cruises. The cruises are really cool. We space it out. The guys have lives now and families and kids. I have kids, and so we all kind of take it easy. But we're starting to kind of ramp it up and play a little bit more.
Awesome. So moving forward, they can see you on cruise lines. They can see you they might see you in the casinos. They might see you at your local bars if it's booked, I guess properly.
Yeah.
Where would they find you guys at?
So in Vegas, you can see us at Stoney's. It's a bigger venue. Outside of this, we're playing at Trail Hero in October, which is a great festival put on by one of the producers of this show.
Okay.
And we have another one in northern Utah as well. So we're just kind of bouncing around right now and working our way through the summer.
So let's talk a little bit about the trials and tribulations, man. You guys got families, you got kids, and the rest of your band members are probably not all located here, correct?
Right.
What's the trials and tribulations look like the tough times of that?
Yeah, so the toughest ones are flying the guys in. A lot of our guys live in LA, so that's pretty convenient.
Short drive.
But we have several guys. Mark lives here now. Taylor from The Killers, who's playing with us tonight,
Yep.
He is here. We have a few other guys. We had a couple guys that lived here that passed away in the last couple of years, but the toughest part, I think, is flying them in from across the country. Some of them live in odd places, Kansas or Nashville, and flying them out for the shows.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, we appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, we got people cutting in front of us and all that. Don't worry, we'll still finish the right way. One last thing for you guys,
Sure.
man. For somebody that is in the shoes that you were at 18 years old, just starting out in the bands, just really getting going, give them one piece of advice.
Just look inside and find your true self, because that's where all the answers are. It's inside yourself, and believe in yourself. You got to do that first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Well,
I have one. I was in prison when I was 18 years old, and that's when I decided that when I got out, I was going to play 7 years later. What I would like everybody to know is that no dream is too big.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how far down you are, you can get up, you can climb out of it, and you can rock. Whatever you want to do.
I love it. So let me tell you something really cool before we finish this up. I did a podcast with a guy not long ago, and we were talking about prison, right? He had just got out of prison. He was 13 years in. Mm-hmm. And he said, let me tell you the one question that got him every single time. The one question that got him every single time was, are you guilty? That answer was no. The reason why the answer is no is not because everybody in prison is not guilty. We all
Shawshank.
know.
Shawshank Redemption.
We all
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
But it was because you're not guilty today.
Right.
You didn't do anything today.
Right.
What you did yesterday don't count anymore
Yeah.
because you're not who you were.
Doesn't
You're a
yes.
different product of your
Exactly.
environment now.
Yes.
So that was a cool little thing, you know, give
love
like a
that.
little piece. So whenever we had that interview and just talking to him, he had never thought about it like that.
I love that.
So like, did you assault your cellmate today? No. Was you honest today? Yes.
Yeah.
All of these answers were true.
Right.
So for the first time, he started over that day and said, you know what? I never looked at it.
I love that. Yeah, I didn't either. I love that.
So I'm Steve with
that.
Applying Pressure. Appreciate you guys,
So
man.
great
Thank you
meeting you.
guys.
Thanks for having
Look forward
us.
to listening to y'all here in a little bit.
Yeah.